Hello, how are you? I apologize for the error in pronunciation. You need to know about the bow hair red rapier. Okay. Or of a certain age, it can feel certifiably impossible to keep up with the ever expanding lineup of hip hop's young hit makers. There is one face in the rap crowd, though, that you have probably seen creep into your feed more often than any other of late. And it's got a whole mess of tattoos on it with rainbow colored hair and the tired most famous face tattoos. This side of me, Mike Tyson and Lil Wayne 6ix9ine, Oka Tekashi 6ix9ine 69 has one of the more music industry's most distinctive looks. The controversial of the troubled scream rap artist has also become one of the industry most consistent headline makers. Most recently, for an incident at a South Florida gym in which the rapper was attached and brutally beaten by a group of men and rushed to a hospital. So how in the world in 6ix9ine and why does his stage name look like your online banking password? Or explainer below. His beginnings. 6ix9ine Daniel Hernandez was born in 1986 in Bushwick, Brooklyn, to a Mexican mother and Puerto Rican father. He was a star baseball player and a youth attracting interest from major league scouts. He was raised a devout Christian, two barely knew his birth father, how struggled with a heroin addiction. His stepfather was shot and killed in 2010, just steps from their residence. The killing traumatized Hernandez, how acted out in school and was expelled in eighth grade. His family largely lived in poverty after his stepfather's death. His explosion Hernandez began rapping in 2012 and releasing music in 2014. His first song release, the expectedly raunchy trap track 6ix9ine, Bill and Ted's favorite number, how would soon become part of his official stage name because of yes the sexual position but also its myriad yin yang symbol. Hernandez adopted Tekashi as a nod to the popular character in Katsuhiro Otomo's famed 1988 anime favorite Akira, working with the Slovakian label FCK, THE, Tekashi 6ix9ine drew attention on SoundCloud and social media over the next couple years for his aggressive cadence and colorful appearance. His career took off in 2017 with the release of his first commercial single, Jiu an homage to Harmony Korine with Live Word 1997 called Feel. This track aimed at former associates Tips Red and Susmola that accompanies video features the rapier flanked by about 109 three gangsta blood gang members in red bandanas in front of Brooklyn Browntown. The song peaked at number 12 on the US Billboard Hot 100, and its video has 429 million views and counting. 6ix9ine followed up Gamo with two more singles, Kuda and Kiki, featuring 50 Wipe and a Boog with the hoodie, all of which would be on his popular mixtape Day 69 released in February 2018. 5 months later, the rapper released the single Fifi, which featured the Red Hot Nine Nicki Minaj over production by Morda Peters and climbed all the way to number 3 on the Hot 100, ultimately crossing the 1 billion view mark on YouTube. In November came 69's debut album, uh, Dummy Boy, which also included features from Kanye West, Lil Baby, and Tory Lanez, and became certified platinum due largely to a word of legal trouble sibling below. 6ix9ine has only released one full-length album since 2020's Tatli Tale included the single Guba, Yaya, Panabni, and Trolls, which again features Minaj and became a number one hit. His controversies and arrest. Hernandez served jail time as a minor for assault and selling heroin, and his troubles escalated almost as soon as his music career popped off. In 2005, he pled guilty to a felony count of use of a child in a sexual performance after three videos surfaced involving a 30 years old girl. The rapier denied knowing she was a minor and struck a plea deal. The year 2008 was a dozy one Juan two Cage Daryl Rapier chief keep and was fired up in outside in New York City hotel, which Hernandez later plead guilty to for paying um, to 200 to orchestrate. On July 12, he was arrested for allegedly cooking a 60 years old in a Houston male. Charged were entirely dropped. On July 22, he was kidnapped, beaten, and robbed shortly after shooting the video for Fifi. And one number 80, just a week before the release of the Dummy Boy, Hernandez was arrested on federal racketeering charge, including conspiracy to commit murder and face up to 27 years in prison. In February 2019, the Rapier struck a plea deal and testified against 9 gang members. He was sentenced to only 2 years in prison, but was granted an even earlier release in April 2020 due to concerns over could give his pretty exciting as condition. He served out the remainder of his sentence under house arrest until against will in person. Hernandez admitted to 7 years of domestic abuse reportedly against his ex girlfriend and the mother of the oldest of his two daughters, Sarah Molina. Several rapier have condemned Hernandez for his cooperating with prosecutors in the nine trade case, and he's had a long list of feuds with flocks in the industry, including Mick Mill, King One, 50 Cent, YG, Yeg, Future, Lil Dark, Lil Tris, Lil TJ, and probably one or two other Lils. Now arrests have been made yet for the recent assault on him at a Florida gym. Okay, goodbye.